I got arrested for drug trafficking, just got thrown in the police car, but I didn't stay quiet. I knew the whole world was watching me, so I spoke up in front of the cameras, shouting those two lines to all the media.
I will give $100 million to whoever gets me out of here. $100 million!
Just a few seconds. That's all it took for the SWAT team to realize this time they weren't just dealing with some criminal, but they forgot one thing. This was a live broadcast. Terrorists around the world, after hearing my voice, immediately sprang into action. On the day of the transport, the SWAT team was fully armed, on high alert. They knew as long as they could get me safely to the federal prison, I'd be spending the rest of my life behind bars. But I was already prepared. Then the engine started making this weird roaring sound. I looked up, a smile spreading across my face, but the pilot frantically reported, "Main engine's been hit, but we can still fly on one engine." But the next second, the second engine got blown out too. The plane was completely out of control. The air transport failed. The SWAT team had to mobilize all their forces and switch to ground transport. They thought that would be safer, but I knew they were still underestimating me. When the convoy reached an intersection, a homeless guy suddenly blocked the road. The SWAT team yelled at him to move, but right at that moment, a semi-truck came barreling out. It scattered the entire convoy. The truck doors opened, and inside were all my people, heavily armed terrorists. Rockets tore through the night sky. The streets instantly turned into a sea of flames. In just 2 minutes, the whole district became a war zone, and the SWAT team could only fire back desperately. They rushed to the prisoner transport, opened the door, only to find inside just a dummy of me. The real me had already been quietly transported away through underground tunnels. As the vehicle bounced around, I looked at the 3 SWAT officers beside me and suddenly asked them, "Do you guys make more than $3 grand a month?"
Not even with overtime.
I smiled slightly and said softly, "If you let me go, I'll give you $200 million in reward money. Split 3 ways, that's over $60 million each." But just as he refused, his teammate driving suddenly slammed on the brakes, pulled his gun and pointed it at his head. At the same time, the 3rd officer slowly raised his gun too, choosing to join the operation to rescue me.